Yo, what's up guys? It's Perry. I just had one of the best games probably all year. This was a hack room game where I pretty much made perfect decisions. Even though the game was a little bit close, I did everything perfectly. I ended the game with an insane amount of CS. You have to watch and see. And I really just want to show you guys how to replicate this in-game and how to, get as strong as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm playing Hecarim and Masters Elo right now. We're going Phase Rush, Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, Water Walking, Triumph, Legend Haste, and then Double Attack HP. What the f is happening over here? We're gonna do a Raptor start all the way into the bot side, full clear down. I'm looking to get myself ahead. I'm doing the 8 camp clear into full clear, full clear, full clear, full clear. Hecarim is one of those champions where you need to be on your camps on spawn, and if you're not, you'll be useless. So Hecarim is what I'll call a very snowball reliant champion. You need to have yourself a small lead in order to successfully win the game. And that means is like you can generate a small lead by just farming very optimally, or you can generate the lead by getting like kills while farming optimally. But you need to pretty much farm no matter what. If you fuck your farm up, you fuck the game. Hey, I'm perryjg, former pro player for Dignitas, rank 2 in North America, and rank 33 on the Korean ladder. I've helped hundreds of students climb faster, play smarter, and finally understand how to win in the jungle. I have created a new program called the Jungle Kingdom, in which you get daily group coaching sessions, in-depth VOD reviews, and a personalized improvement tracker built to level up your game every single day. Whether you're stuck in gold or aiming for a higher elo, there's a seat waiting for you in the Jungle Kingdom. Make sure to join as soon as possible before prices increase. I'll see you guys in the Jungle Kingdom. We're gonna go to our wolves, we're gonna go to our gromp. We're gonna smite at the end here so we can get our Nimbus Cloak so we can get closer to the camp. Then we're gonna Q, smite this, and then now we're gonna get closer to the wolves, so we'll only lose 1 stack, I'd imagine. Yeah, we only lose 1 stack here. And then we're just going to keep going with our sequencing. I think one of the hardest parts is the Hecarim clear. But after you're clear, after you perfect this, Hecarim's pretty straightforward. Let's get some information on lanes. So what am I tracking? I'm tracking 4 big things. I'm tracking HP. Okay, I'm tracking summoner spells. We have no ignites. Did they use heal? They did not. And then I'm tracking for the wave and items, and obviously no one has like recall just yet, so let's do again. HPs, okay, we have good trades mid, okay, trades bot lane, everyone has sums. Okay, so what I want to do is I kind of want to look to hold this blue buff here for a little bit, and the reason why I want to do this is so when I play for this crab, I have all my stacks ready. So if this Jarvan comes, I'm able to play. I'm going to keep my stacks here as well. I'm going to keep my stacks here. Now I have my stacks. I'm going to Ghost and E here, so I can try to maintain as many stacks as I can. I'm going to look to kill this guy here. We'll take this kill. And these are pretty trapped here. If I could get the assist. No, I cannot get the assist. That's okay. We take 1 kill for ourselves, and then let's help this guy push the wave. We're going to take like 1 or 2 minions here. So we're in a good state right now. We have a pickaxe. We have a pair of boots. Now we need to go straight here and defend our camp. And that's a really, really, really good start for us. I'm going to go ahead and just full clear down normally, instead of doing my Raptors first, because there's no real point in going to my Raptors. So how do I know that play bot lane is going to be good? Well, I simply have a extra teammate there, my Xerath. So the play is always going to be good. Okay, cool. So we're looking at mid lane. My Xerath needs to recall, and he needs to catch this wave as well. So if Yone wants to fuck with my Xerath, he can. Honestly, I can't really help him. Like, I have no E. Can't help. I'm going to try to keep my stacks here. I can get level 6 off the wave as well. I'm going to keep my stacks. I'm going to Q one more time and then smite this. I'm going to E through. I did not get my level 6 from the wave, sadly. What I could do here is sit in the bush one time, and then I'll get level 6 from the wave. Okay, and I don't think I'm on vision, so these guys have to be terrified of walking forward. And there doesn't seem to be too much happening here. If they don't walk forward, they don't. I'm just going to look to pull this dragon, actually. I realized, you know, I waited a little bit long, but it's like, it's fine. We got Jin Flash, and I have my ultimates, so we have a massive advantage here.
And you know what else is massive?
So we're just using my level 6 advantage and my bot lane control to make this play happen. We're going to full CC combo him here, and then we're just going to finish the objective. And they're fighting a 2 versus, what is that, like 4? For what reason? Like, it makes no sense to us. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to buy a moat for the Ionian boots. We don't want to buy the boots itself because the Shojin is so powerful. But we also don't want to sit on 300 gold and not purchase anything. Okay, now we have a clear winning bot lane. The game is really easy. Let's try to ping up top lane because the Jarvan wants to make a play here, very likely. And I don't want to interact. Like, I really don't want to interact here. I want to sequence down and work with my winning bot lane. And we have this grubs we can consider. So he took my raptors. Okay, so they use a lot here. This guy walks forward at all. Might be able to pressure him. Nice, we can't pressure him here. This guy's no ulti. Let my Xerath take the kill here. Great. How do I know that play is going to be winning for me? How do I know that's a fight I want to take? If you guys need to track ultimates. Okay, we saw Yone ult earlier. I just saw that Jarvan ultimates. I have my ulti, I have my spells and my abilities. If that Yone immediately flashed, then I'd back off. I'd trade my ulti for his flash. Because he didn't flash, I knew it'd be killable. Now what we're going to do is, instead of taking the grubs and losing his, like, not invading his entire bot side, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to invade all of these camps. And we're going to be put in a absolute 1v9 position. I don't care about the big Krug too much. You can just smite it. I'm going to take the small guys. And this guy here. Oh, I missed that. It's fine. Let's leave. We almost have our Shojin. We're going to go blue Grump Wolves and buy Shojin. This guy... Oh, I could pressure him in a little bit. Let's see. Nope, we're not going to pressure him there. We're going to go... Wait, actually, he is walking up here. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, this guy's here. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're Jarvan, you might be a little stupid and try to just rip the grubs. I'm still just as strong as him. Look at items. I'm still just as strong as him. If my Silas... Well, he killed himself for the kill. I mean, Teemo might come. If I can get 1 or 2, I'm happy. I don't want to die, though. Okay, Teemo's going for the wave, which means I have plenty of time to take this. If Teemo didn't go for the wave, I'd be more scared. Now Teemo's coming, so I have to be a little more cautious. We snag this. Let's get out of here now. Let's take our red buff. Let's take our Krugs, and let's go towards the top side. And when I'm this powerful, and I can play the map, what I could do is I could turn this into potential invades. Now, when we're invading this camp here, I am not using my E. I need to ult early. These guys both ult here on me. I will trade my ultimates for 2 of their ultis. I'm very happy with that. And then there's Silas, instead of recalling, stayed on the map and sat in the bush. So now my Xerath gets the free hit turret plates. And we need to leave after. The Jin came and the Seraphim's there too. Everyone's there. The whole family's there. Okay, so they used all their ultis. My teammates are dead. Taking the plates. Things we can still hard win this. I'm level 10. Okay, I'm just gonna stall them. They don't have enough damage because they're not playing a traditional hyper carry. They're playing Jin. Jin, if he full combos me, he can't deal any damage after, right? Because you're playing fucking Jin. So therefore, I'm gonna use my entire HP bar to try and kill them, threaten them, give my teammates time to come, and then eventually leave afterwards. Okay, so at this stage of the game, we need to evaluate who is strong on our team, who's weak on our team. Our Xerath's been doing good. But our Talia actually is the hidden super fed one. Talia broke an entire top turret. I mean, Xerath is strong, Twitch is strong. We can fight with anyone, really. In my like best case scenario is play with whoever needs to be played towards, and whoever we can progress the game with. So who can we progress the game with? Right here looks like a not terrible fight. Me to be part of. Okay, we can progress the game with our Talia is the big one. So the reason why we can progress with Talia is because we can break this bot turret. And look at this position here. Very good. I could also play for her bot camps, his bot camps. Okay, Talia is dead to flash. Or not. I'm gonna take his camp here. I'm gonna commit to this. Okay, let's see, this guy's full HP here. Let's go catch the bot wave. The team of Flash to kill him. Xerath's gonna catch the bot wave here. I'm not gonna interfere with the wave. Let's just keep farming. And what we're doing is we're just using camps as our advantage to get strong in this game. Okay, and if Xerath is bot lane, there's two things we want to think about here. Is playing for this bot turrets, playing for Herald, and our camps. Okay, so because my teammates are so strong, I'm gonna use their strength to not recall on the map here and just stay. Okay. Get as much as I can there. My Talia can ulti on this guy. My Talia is super duper duper powerful. Kill this guy, great. I got cancelled. It's fucking awesome. It was really close whether I live or die there. Let's take our freebie. We stalled them out a bit of time. Then after what we want to do is we want to look to reset. Spend our gold. So we're sitting on a lot of gold here. Let's check to see if any top camps are up. Top camps are up. I'm literally just checking. I don't know if they're up or not. You always want to do your due diligence and just check. Well, find this play here. Let's just use our Herald actually. And then what we could do is we could just break this top turret. And then we want to play for this dragon. Don't forget about the Drake. Max range fear, so we get the full hit, and then we want to recall for this dragon. She's gonna stay for one wave. She should be fine unless we're getting TP'd on, but I'm gonna recall. If she dies, she dies. Okay, so let's see balling here. Teemo and Xerath are fighting. Teemo's around half HP. So let's look at items. Who's strong on my team? Talia is very strong. Silas is 1.5 items, not weak, or just one really. Xerath has 1.5. Twitch has 2 items. Everyone's pretty strong on our team. Okay, if they're gonna go for plays, I'm just gonna take the objective. Should try to ping these guys away, and then we can play for this bot turret. So try to direct my teammates to the bot turret. Not good, not good, not good. Very bad for us. That's okay. And instead of playing for the bot turret now, because Xerath has recalled, we are simply going to play for the top camps. Massive ulti here, take these 2 kills, and then we can take the top camps afterwards. So I'm going to invade his top camps now, and this 4-level lead is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So Talia is dead. Talia has no teleports. That means this wave is likely going to be mine. This wave will just die to nothing. And Talia is smart here, so Talia is also going to the bot side. Because Talia is aware... Oh, I missed. Fucking cannon, whoops. Talia is also aware that if she goes straight to the bot lane, she will generate a lot of pressure, which is correct. And now what we're going to do is we're going to recall. we're gonna clear maybe 1 or 2 top camps, probably the red buff, the raptors, and go straight into the Otacon, and then play for the auto. The reason why the mid wave is so important is because it creates pressure for us. Now, Teemo's trying to chunk me out in this bush. I'm not going to let him chunk me. I'm going to go straight to my bot camps. I'm going to keep farming until I get my my teammates back on the map. So this guy's not here. My Xerath wants to recall. He has no teleport. He's half HP. So instead of looking to force anything on the map, I'm simply looking to wait. Like, I'm just waiting. Okay, now what we could do is we could try to bring this over to the side and be in a decent position for ourselves here by bringing it over here. We see Teemo up top lane with no teleports. They've decided to give this Otacon. Teemo has no TP. So how is Teemo going to be in this fight? He's not. Now this is ours. So when you're patient, the game sort of plays itself. Now, instead of going bot lane and doing this shenanigans, we're going to win naturally because he's by himself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look to pressure this Teemo, who in his head, no one's going to come stop him. And if someone comes to stop him, aka me, then Teemo won't get as many resources up here. And we're really going to win bot side. How do I know we're winning bot side? Very simple. We have a numbers advantage, right? So like I mentioned, we have numbers advantage. Spam Q. Take this kill. Beautiful. And that's how you find picks for yourself, guys. Is you don't stay with the group of people. I could have stayed there, taking the Krugs, taking the Raptors maybe, or his red buff if it's up. But now I get a full kill. I get a full extra wave. I get a kill's worth of EXP and gold. And I get an extra wave. I get 2 waves. And I can invade his top camps. Okay, and these are the plays that you guys are missing when you're playing your games. You're overgrouping. Okay, this is what it means to overgroup when you're ahead. You can create so much more pressure on the map by separating from your team. But you need to understand if your teammates are going to win the fight or not. I knew they were going to win because they had what we call a numbers advantage. Okay, from this stage of the game, we don't want to overstay. We want to just grab our death stance and then go straight to the Drake. Okay, so here we are. Part of the fight. And we got all of our camps. So that's the question. When do I farm? When do I gank? Well, you need to understand what your teammates, whether or not they're strong enough by themselves or whether they need you, and they did not need me there. So understanding whether your teammates need you will tell you whether you should farm or whether you should gank. Okay, let's go to the top side here. And again, someone's going to want to pressure. Can pressure here too. This guy's like by himself. Okay, I was going to pressure more. I was going to threaten these guys. So right now, they're going to try to pressure the mid turrets. Honestly, I could be part of their play here. But they're going to one-shot the wave pretty fast. And then what I could do in this position is I could just go get level 18 myself. So we could take these 2 camps. I'm going to be in the top side. And I'm going to get myself level 18. I'm going to have a 5-level lead on this Jarvan. This guy's level 13. It's like a true Masters game. And I'm just shit-stomping him. Like, shitting on his face. So we absolutely should play for this Baron. The moment it's up, my Silas probably recalls, my Twitch recalls, and they go get vision. Or they go get wards, they go get items. So I know right now I don't need to play and do anything on the map. I could just simply sit here and wait for them to return. And then we can go play for the Baron. And then we can just one-shot this Baron. And then go pressure turrets. The game should just be nice and over. Like, we're more than double this guy's CS. What can he do? We have all the objectives. So my Xerath wants to recall, so we have to think. Well, how can we include Xerath in this play? Is it possible? This Xerath has teleport. So if Xerath is smart, he should TP in. And there he goes. He TPs in. So we actually have everyone on the map here. Oh, whoa. My W found him for no reason. I'm just so fed, I could just do whatever I want to them. I'm 3.5 items. And I have level 18. Like, I'm level 18, guys. Like, my solo laners are level 15, 17. I'm level 18. Like, what can they do? I'm like 12 CS per minute in this game. 12 CS per minute or something. Something diabolical. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like a pretty much clean, perfect game of Hecarim right there. I haven't had this clean of a game in Masters in a while. Of course, it's on Hecarim. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.